sunk in yet, or do you not reflect on stuff like that until later on?
Well, I'm definitely excited for the opportunity to go down to Tallahassee and play Florida State again one last time. That should be a lot of fun. It's always special playing down there. Just their tradition and their playing in that stadium and everything like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that opportunity. And Florida State's got a lot of talent. They always play us pretty well, play us pretty hard, play us pretty tough. So it's going to be a fun game. So I'm looking forward for the preparation this week.
No senior class has ever beat Florida State 4 years in a row. Would that mean what would that mean?
Definitely be just another great accomplishment for the senior class. I feel like every year, each senior class is breaking some record or doing something that's never been done before. So that'll be a great accomplishment, of course. But we're not focused on necessarily that. Just focusing on coming in each day, preparing our best, so that we get that result that we want. And that's just a part of it. Just winning the fourth time in a row.
Last year Florida State struggled a little bit after losing Francois in the opening game, but is it still kind of weird to going into a game to not have Florida State kind of middle of the pack ACC and not right there at the top of the?
Well, yeah, it's definitely a little different, because you're used to them doing so well. But they've looked better definitely these last couple weeks, and we're not getting a couple wins. A big win last week and everything like that. So it seems like they're starting to put it together a little bit. So I'm definitely looking forward to the challenge.
Last time down there, you guys were in the backfield quite a bit. Introduced yourself to Mr. Francois personally a few times. Their offensive line talent is pretty much the same guys. They just moved into a new system. On film, what have you seen from those guys that showed you improvement this year?
Yeah, you just definitely see at the beginning of the season, you can see the struggle just a little bit, and then they definitely made improvements. As the year went on, so I'm looking forward to the challenge for sure. They're definitely just solid O line, pretty strong, pretty good size and everything too. But we just got to have a good week of preparation for sure.
Have you noticed last year and even this year that more and more you're every team's Super Bowl, but it seemingly has ramped up over the last 2 years of teams seeing you in their A game against you guys?
Yeah, and that's definitely just a result of just all the hard work we put in, how well this program has done over the years. So it's definitely something I appreciate being a part of it, and just knowing that that seemingly we're the top dog in the conference and things like that, and teams always want to do well against us and always want to beat us. So I definitely look forward to that challenge for sure.
Does that help you in preparation for the younger guys?
Not really, because you just want to focus on being the best you can be. You don't really think about that. You just got to know that you got to bring it. That's just ultimately what it is. So.
It looks like you have so much fun down on the field. And talking is a part of it. Have you noticed that the verbal game has ramped up in recent weeks or years?
Not really. I just doing what I always do. Just have a lot of fun out there. Just enjoying the game like I always have. Since I was a little kid. Just no more fun that I could. Nothing else really brings me a lot more fun than just playing the game I love. So.
Speaking of fun, in every game in the first defensive series, I see you and Cleveland get on your knees and look like you're playing nice.
Oh
Where did
yeah.
that come from and what's that all about?
Well, yeah. So I first, saw that or thought of this idea. As everyone knows, I'm a big Celtics fan and stuff. So they used to do this when they were making their championship runs. Like that was just their thing. My favorite player, my favorite athlete, Paul Pierce, used to do it, and it was like it's kind of his thing. And so I always liked the idea. I'm like, let me do that. And Cleve's just someone that he doesn't know it. He's not a Celtics fan at all, but he doesn't know where I got the handshake from. But we just do it. I told him let's do it. It'd be cool. But yeah, so. I do that with them. That's our thing. It's kind of just get our mind right. Let's go. Let's make this money. Let's do our thing.
Is there a particular play or moment from your 3 times playing Florida State that sticks out particularly to you?
Not really. Just the end result. We've been able to get wins, so that's really all that matters. But there's nothing really that sticks out per se. I just know that like I said earlier, that we just always play them. That they just always play us tough, and it's always a good game. And it's never an easy out, no matter how the end score of the game. It's always a tough win for sure.
Just past the midway point of the season now. Has this been everything you kind of hoped and imagined it would be when you decided to come back for your next season?
No, definitely to this point. It's been like everything I wanted out of this season. It's been everything I expected and more, and not just on the field, but just off the field. Just everything I learned. Having this last opportunity to get closer with my teammates, building those relationships. I've honestly had the best time I've had in my 4 years. This year, just being around the guys every day, appreciating them, knowing that it's my last go around for sure, and just trying to leave my mark and just leave a legacy. I don't know. I just feel like this is definitely the closest team we've had. I've been around a long time, so like I'm cautious of certain things, and just I'm more aware of certain things, and just see it all and like kind of just know what to expect, and it's just fun to watch the young guys and see their struggles and kind of help them through that. And me being an older guy, going through a lot of the same things, being able to help them through that, it's just been great. So I definitely just try to be the best I can, be the best I can for my teammates, and it makes it a lot fun, a lot easier. So.
The week leading up to this first start, you took Trevor Lawrence out to lunch. Is that just something you felt motivated to do as a team leader? And do you think maybe, could you see that maybe he appreciated that, maybe settled it down?
No, I feel like he definitely appreciated that, but it was nothing more than just me looking out for him. Just enjoy some time. Didn't really talk much about football or anything. Just talk a lot about just me getting to know him a little bit more, him getting to know me. So that's really all it was. So.
Production-wise, are you pretty pleased with how so much was made about the front four before the season, about how you guys have been playing?
Well, definitely there's always opportunities. Like we can always improve and always do better. But I think we're in a good, solid spot right now. But we're always striving to get better. Still a lot of ball left to be played. So, we want to finish as well as we can.
Christian, how much is the depth and being able to rotate, take guys like Huggins and Pinckney, and now you've got Jordan Williams back? How much does that help keeping your starters on the line fresh?
Oh no, it's been great. This is like honestly the best I've felt at this point in the season in a while. Just being able to do taking care of, what we got to take care of, getting the other guys in there, rotating. It's been great, and it's just fun to see guys, putting the work, get their time and get their opportunities to shine, and to be a part of what we're doing. Definitely, it's fun to see Albert, someone I came in with. He's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but it's just good to see him, be a consistent, solid, dependable player. With Niall, same thing. Just happy to see him, get an opportunity. And same with Jordan. Jordan's my second born. That's my second son. So it's definitely good to see him get opportunities and make plays and everything. So.
Christian, a couple of weeks ago, you told us about how slow Chase Price was,
Yeah.
and how maybe you should have been asked to be in that quarterback competition. I'm just wondering if there were any kind of other observations from the last couple of weeks that you've thought about and want to bring up.
No, I stick true to what I said. I think I definitely should be a part of the conversation. I got the ability. I've been working on my taking snaps and everything too. So, just when my number's called, I'm ready. So, just working on my throws after practice, just getting putting extra time in. So, I feel like I'm sticking true to what I said. I can definitely get the job done, play a little quarterback or something. So, I mean, I'm definitely in coach's ear a lot. But I know the one I have to win over is is his wife, because she'll get on him good. So I'm definitely trying to talk to her and make her feel good so that she can talk to him.
How disappointing was that false start on the 4th and goal with the one when we had the jumbo package in there?
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, it was just too bad because I always like to get that snap. That's always a fun time. Just get that play, get that rep in on offense. But I mean, things like that happen all the time in the game, so you can't be mad at anyone. But I mean, just was unfortunate. It would have been fun to just get another rep on offense.
I would mention going into the North Carolina State game that he thought it was right time for a night game at the Valley. They just announced Louisville as a noon start. That's 5 noon starts now for the first 9 games. Any thoughts on that at all? It just seems kind of weird that the number 2 team in the country is not getting any.
Well, just because like usually at this point, we're used to having at least a couple night games or something. But I mean, we as a program, we don't play to a time or anything like that. We just got to play our best whenever they whether it's at noon, 3, midnight, doesn't matter, 8 in the morning. We just got to be ready to play. So that's kind of our mindset about that. But I wouldn't mind having a couple night games in the Valley because it's always going to be rocking regardless whether it's at night or during the day. But I mean, night games are fun. Yeah.
How different is it this year when you turn on the film before State? You're so used to them in the pro style, tight end set. Now they're spread out. They're doing all this window dressing and all that. How different is that for you guys in defense when you look at them?
No, it's definitely different. But at this point in the season, they played a decent amount of games and they played some close games too. So you kind of get a better idea for who they are. So now you get to see, like, understand and see them. It's just not what we're used to for seeing against Florida State, but they are who they are now. So you just watch the film closely and just take it for what they are, and attack them how we can.
How luxury is it to have an offense like you have here at Clemson with the kind of same skill set, talent-wise, that they
No, it's definitely good. Because no disrespect to any other players in the country or to any other teams, but I feel like we have the best guys here at Clemson, and it's good because iron sharpens iron every day. So, if you don't bring the right mindset to practice, you're going to get exposed, and you got to really bring it every day. I know Big John's over there, pushing me and Dex to be our best. Same with, Gage and Fauci and all those guys. Like, everybody gets the best looks, we get in practice. So, I mean, so that's just part of it. We just make each other better each and every day.
Has that helped you grow as you wanted to when you came back this year?
Definitely, it's definitely helped in my development and all the areas of my game where I feel like I wanted to grow in. Because I got the best guys on the opposite side of the ball, pushing me every day to just work on my craft and get better, and then the best guys around me too, just telling me, getting on me when I'm doing something bad or correcting me when I'm wrong. So that's always real good and real helpful too.
Christian, you ever catch yourself watching an NFL game on Sunday and saying, I could be there right now?
Not really. I'm just focusing on being great where my feet are. I'm not really, obviously, like I knew that would be, I feel like if I would have had that mindset, this season, then I would have just done that, but that's not really my mindset right now. I'm just trying to be the best, the best I can be here, put an exclamation point in my career here, and just be the best that I can be.
You ever get the urge, Stephen, to just sneak a peek at all the mock drafts that constantly come out?
No, I haven't looked at anything. Again, that's not going to help me, just looking at all that. That doesn't do anything for me. I just got to be great where my feet are, so that's my mindset.
Curiosity never gets you at all.
Never. Mm-hmm.
Christian, leaning on your past experiences in the college football playoff and all the wins you've been a part of, what do you tell the younger guys like the Jordan Williams and stuff when they get into a situation like this weekend where you just got to prepare every week, like you said, for everybody's best shot going into a hostile environment like the Georgia?
Really just, you just got to make the most of each day. That's the biggest thing. I try to set the tone each day, which is how I practice and the energy I bring in the mindset. And no matter who we're playing, whether it's a team that's 0-8 or whatever, or whether it's a team that's undefeated, you got to practice the same way each and every day and bring that right mindset each week, because that's usually when you slip up, when you don't, or when you think, this week's going to be easier, like you start looking ahead or whatever. You got to make the most out of each week, each day, each rep you get, and then look up at the end and see what you have. So
When a team like Ohio State loses, does that kind of catch your guys' attention at all? And maybe specifically the younger guys, do you think that maybe serves as a little bit of a wake-up call, not that they even need one?
just it definitely reminds me as a leader that I got to do all I can to make sure everyone's mindset is right and everybody's doing what they have to do. Just that anyone can get beat each and every week by anyone. So, just makes me have more of an incentive just to prepare harder, talk to everyone, just make sure everyone's focused on, on the right things and not looking ahead or not getting ahead of themselves.
Thanks, Christian.
Yep.